Everyone, hope you're having a great day, and in today's video we're going to talk about the difference between the traffic light with the green arrow or red arrow and the traffic light with no arrow. So we're just going to dissect that and I'll give you a bit more information on it. Okay, so here you are and you're waiting here, waiting to turn right, and the light has turned green, but there is no arrow. Okay, so you're going to take your car from this section and put it into the safe center section. Where would that be here? Let's figure it out. I'm going to draw that in. How to find the safe center is you find where the other turning lane is and you find the center part of that, and you sort of figure out a straight line down the middle and then half it. And you can come up to this section. And you know how people say, oh, why do I have to indicate right if on the floor it shows me the arrow? I know that I'm turning right. It's actually for the benefit of others. So if someone's on top of this arrow, you wouldn't see the arrow. So you'll be thinking, is that car turning this way or are they going somewhere else? This confuses others. So even though there is an arrow on the floor, you should still indicate as to what you're doing. I hope that makes sense. So you're going from here to there. Now when it's green, you don't belong here. Because when it's green with no arrow, you've got to take your car from here to here. Because let's pretend there is a timer. Well, there is a timer. And you've got only a certain amount of time to get from here to here. There's a certain amount of time to get from here to here. If you stay here, you're delaying traffic and flow. Okay? So green, no arrow, safe center. And then once all the traffic goes and turns and the pedestrians cross, then you can go into either lane safely. This is whether it's green, yellow, or even red. Once it turns red, you've got a certain amount of seconds to clear this pathway. Otherwise, the traffic is coming towards you. Other traffic will come. So sometimes you can't clear it in the green. You can't clear it in the yellow because there's too much traffic. But you can finalize the turn when it's red, but you only have a certain amount of seconds to make this happen. Now let's talk about the light with the arrow. Alright, and sometimes you will have a green arrow. Green arrow means 100% if you're turning, you can 100% go. So you just directly go. You go. Now, you can start on the green, you can keep going, and if it turns yellow here, you can complete it and go into any lane. However, you can't start on the yellow. Again, it's to do with timing. So if you start on the yellow, then it turns red, then a few seconds passes, traffic is coming towards you and you're blocking traffic. So if it's green, you can begin turning. If it's yellow, it's okay here. Then you can finalize your turn, all right? But do not start on a yellow. If it's yellow, stop and wait for the next round, because you don't want to be stuck in the middle where traffic is coming, potential car accident. Doesn't matter what's happening in front of you. If someone has delayed your turn or they got confused or whatever it was, as soon as it goes yellow, you stop yourself. I've seen a lot of people go through the yellow, through the red, everything, and they do it at the wrong time. It's wrong. So you got to plan as you're coming up to the light. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? If you're further away, like 1, 2, 3, let's just say, if you're 3 car lengths away, just resign to the fact that you probably won't make it. All right? So you can start on the green. You can finalize, like if you're right here, it turns yellow, like when you are already past here and here, then it turns yellow. It's still okay because it's going to turn red when you're here. Then you've got a few more seconds before traffic is coming towards you. All right, so start on a green and you can finish on the yellow, but do not start on the yellow, okay? Now sometimes there's a red arrow and then it goes away. So then it goes from one type of light to a different type of light. So you got to pay attention to the light if it's changing, if it's just green or if it's green arrow, because it will change. Keep your eye on it. If it's red arrow, it means 100% can't go. If the arrow disappears, then it turns into the other one that I just drew before. If it's green arrow, 100% you can go. All right, I hope this clarifies things for you guys, and have a great night. Bye.